Going.
Okay, so first of all, hello everybody. This is Dr. William Tan. Alright, a very well-known racer in Singapore and athlete. So, Dr. William Tan, you have broken several world records, including the Around the World Marathon in 27 days. So, what is your motivation to be such a great athlete?
Thank you for your kind words. Actually, as an athlete, we all aspire to go from good to great. We want to push the boundaries all the time, going faster, going further. And so in 2005, I decided to do a big undertaking. That is not just one marathon, but marathons across all the 7 continents around the whole world. And it was literally like one marathon in each continent, fly out to the next continent and fly out to the next continent after each marathon. Very challenging because you have the exhaustion from the race, and then you have the jet lag, and you have to also manage some of the hiccups along the way as well, such as lost baggage, disappearing. The wheelchair disappeared.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can't understand. There were times where they couldn't find my bags and my racing equipment. So, in spite of all these challenges, I was motivated by the fact that I can do something to put Singapore on the world map. At that time, the world record for 7 continents marathon was 99 days when I started off. 2005. Unfortunately, you know, that particular attempt, I had a lot of problems in Antarctica. So it was not very successful. Even though I went around the whole world, I actually didn't finish the race in Antarctica itself. Then in February 2007, I went back again. And even though I had a setback, but I was motivated by this big dream. The big dream of one day breaking that world record of 99 days. But guess what? In the meantime, that world record has been broken several times. So it was becoming harder to achieve. So February 2007, I set up again 7 continents, and when it comes to the last continent, I failed again. There was a terrible snow blizzard in Antarctica. I didn't finish the race. I had so much problems with the temperature, with the terrain, lots of soft snow. Then, even then, I told myself I'll come back the 3rd time. Yes. And here again, still motivated by the big dream of one day breaking that world record. So December 2007, I went out again. And of course, the record has become harder and harder to break because by March last year, it was already 30 days. So I had to do the 7 continents in less than 30 days. And I was very amazed. I managed to accomplish it the 3rd time. 7 marathons across 7 continents in 27 days in 2007. So as you can see, that the main motivation is having a dream. And even though we can be set back by failures, we must draw on that inner strength and always remember, go back to the dream and persevere until we achieve it.
Yeah, well done, Dr. Tan. I'm sure your determination has brought so much inspiration to people around Singapore. Well, we're going to have an event called Trilympics 2008, and this event is to raise funds and to promote awareness for disability sports. Well, what do you think about our event, Trilympics 2008?
Well, it's very commendable, a great initiative as well. There's so much creativity in that for our Olympics, 3 events, and understand going around the track 100,000 times.
Yes, actually one of our aims in Trilympics, we want to go around the world in just one day. That's 24 hours, alright, 40,000 km, 100,000 laps, just as in 100,000 laps. Alright, do you think it's possible for Singapore to achieve this attempt?
Well, I'm one person who believes in challenging the impossible.
Alright.
And I believe you all have the great spirit, great attitude, and with support and resources you'll be able to accomplish this very big dream. And I understand that there are lots of groups of people that you have garnered together to participate in this very big race of going around for 100,000 laps, isn't it?
Okay, so do you have any last words, to say to people in Singapore to inspire them about, your big dream or about their own dream or anything like that?
Well, before I answer the question, I just wanted to say that I believe the Tri-Olympics, the cause is very worthy of great support. It's also to raise money for worthy causes, to support physically challenged athletes as well as the Singapore Volunteer Corps, isn't it? So I think all of us should give our support in whatever ways. And I like to leave a few words to all my fellow physically challenged athletes and those who are also physically challenged because of some kind of illnesses. That I always believe that as long as we have a mindset of challenging our beliefs, our limitations, because all of us will have some kind of limitations or other. The physically challenged may have limitations that are a lot more visible, like we see each other in a wheelchair, but we want to challenge the mindset that we are not limited by the wheelchair, that we can live beyond the wheelchair, we can live beyond our limitations. So, my last words, to put it in a few sentences, is do not be set back by physical disability, but instead, turn it to our advantage. Turn it into an energy that propels us, that enables us to soar above and make a difference in our own life. Push the boundaries. Make a difference in other people's lives as well.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Tan, for your time.
Thank you very much,
wish
Alfred.
you all the best for the Berlin competition and going up.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, thank you for your time, Roy. Thank you.
Thank you.